So we've got music, we have coffee, and we got a kick drum that needs to hit way harder than it is. So let's get into it. Today I want to show you the go-to moves for making my kick drums punchy, clean, and clear. Without any guesswork, whether you're working with real drums, samples, or a blend, these 5 zones will get you about 90% of the way there. So if you want a roadmap to getting professional sounding mixes, I put together something called the 14-day mixer. It's a step-by-step system to go from raw tracks to professional sounding recordings in about 2 weeks. It's not out yet, but I am doing a pre-launch, so the price is as low as it'll ever be right now. So go check it out. The link is in the description below, and let's get back to the video. So here's the starting point. And the first frequency is going to be the sub. Boosting somewhere between 40 and 70 will give you that deep thump that you usually feel in your chest. If it's too low, it can get flabby. Too high, and you'll kind of lose the power. So you want to sweep around and find the sweep spot. So I'm going to go down here, start at 40. And if you're not listening on headphones or good speakers, you might not be able to hear this. So I suggest doing that. To me, it seems like 55 is the good range. And we're doing about 7 dB there. Next, we're going to dive into the punch of the kick, somewhere between 70 and 120. This is where the kick is going to get its definition and impact. This range helps it translate better across speakers without relying on the deep subs. So for this one, I'm going to pull up Pro Q. I want to use the bands in this SSL channel for the other frequencies. Somewhere between 70 to 120 is where I'm going to be looking. Right around that 117 range is doing good things for me for this one. So now let's go and clean things up. Between 200 and 300 is usually where the mud builds up. Cutting here helps your kick sound tighter and less boxy. I usually carve out around 250-ish to get rid of that dull, boomy tone that makes kick sound amateur. So what am I do? I might boost the frequency. I'm at 200 hertz right now. So I noticed when I got closer to 300, I was starting to lose it. It sounded like right around 250 is where it was good. So I'm gonna cut some of that out. And instantly the kick sounds way better. All right, so now let's bring out the click. Boosting between 2.5K and 3.5K gives your kick that beater attack that cuts through the distorted guitars. You're gonna start with a more narrow cue and find the sweet spot where the click sounds aggressive but not annoying. So starting right around 2.5K, tighten the cue up a little bit. I'm just gonna sweep around real quick. Yeah, I think 2.5 is a good area for this one. And lastly, giving it some air. Slight shelf boost above 8 to 10K could add just a touch of clarity and shine. It's subtle, but if your kick sounds dull, it can give it that modern polish. So I'm gonna start at 8K here, boost a little bit, and sweep. Sounds to me like right around 9K is the sweet spot. So here was our starting point. And here's what we ended up with. To me, that sounds awesome. So just a quick recap, here are the 5 zones that I hit when EQing a kick. 40 to 70 for sub, 70 to 120 for punch, 200 to 300 to cut mud out, 2.5K to 3.5K for click, and then 8 to 10K for air. These aren't rules, they're starting points, but once you know what to listen for, EQing drums gets way easier. And if you want all of these EQ zones for kick and every other instrument in one clean reference guide, grab my free EQ sheet in the descriptions, completely free. This is going to be part of a full EQ series I'm building for my channel. Let me know in the comments what instruments you want to see, and I'll try and make that happen. If this video helped, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.